Sponsored by Blue Dog RV.
At 6:53, it's time now for our Thursday morning sprint here on Good Morning Northwest. We'll check in with our Rio Barber in just a minute, but first, here's a look at today's top stories. A group of 4 teenagers got in a crash early this morning in Benton County. It was just before 3:30 a.m. The police got the call about a rollover crash on Badger Canyon Road. Sergeant John Thompson with the sheriff's office telling us the 4 teens were speeding down a hill when they came around a corner and lost control and rolled their car. One teen was taken to the hospital with minor injuries. The driver was cited for driving without a license. Pasco police helping Washington State Patrol this morning arrest a warrant suspect who led police on a high-speed chase. At about 9:30, Nelson Mija was seen speeding in Kennewick but wouldn't stop for troopers and fled at speeds up to 95 miles per hour to the Blue Bridge. Pasco police then joined in and chased Mija to Baker Lou and Piccadilly Drive. He then fled on foot. Police used a canine but couldn't find him for a while until a resident spotted Mija walking around and called police. He was arrested for his warrant, speeding, and eluding. A fire started behind a Kennewick home yesterday. Benton County firefighters say it was started by a lawn mowing company, possibly hitting a rock and sparking the flames. The fire was put out quickly but caused damage to the fence. No one was injured. A Dayton man died when he crashed into a tree Wednesday along State Route 27 about an hour north of Pullman. 61-year-old Rob Freer was driving northbound in a 1992 Toyota pickup near the town of Tico when he failed to negotiate a turn, crossed the road, and hit a tree. He was pronounced dead at the scene. Washington State Patrol is not sure if drugs or alcohol played a factor in the crash. Kennewick police have identified the officer involved in Tuesday's shooting that led to the arrest of a wanted man. Police say Officer David Hughes will be on administrative leave while they investigate the incident. Hughes shot at 33-year-old Elijah Lowell, who police say had a gun and was running from officers. Lowell was not hit but surrendered to officers and was arrested. Hughes has been with KBD for 3 years and has 19 years of law enforcement experience. Authorities are investigating the case of 2 California men who went missing in Yakima County as a homicide. The sheriff's office spokesperson says 25-year-old Josiah Hildebrand and 48-year-old John Cleary are presumed dead. Their car was found abandoned in a Toppenish orchard on June 8th. The same day, 5 people were shot and killed just a half-hour away in White Swan. The spokesperson says it's possible the 2 cases are connected. The FBI is helping the sheriff's office with the investigation. The West Richland City contractor is installing a sewer main line across Bombing Range Road at the intersection of Austin Drive today. Between 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. traffic will be limited to 1 lane and controlled by flaggers. Construction is expected to allow for 2-way traffic for the day. However, due to soil conditions, it was required to limit traffic to 1 lane, and this will cause some traffic and could continue into tomorrow.
And here's a live look outside on the Legend Skycam Network in Toppenish, all powered by your local Ford store. We'll see some blue skies for us throughout today, and of course that sunshine sticking around, but as well as those wind speeds. They're going to be picking up for the lower Columbia Basin area. So there is a fire weather warning in effect for this afternoon in the Tri-Cities, Walla Walla, Pendleton, and Hermiston area. You can see speeds up to 30 miles per hour paired with the low humidity about 15 to 25%. So it's not a great combo. Try to avoid any kind of burning outdoors for today, because if the fire does develop, it will spread very quickly. So here's the temperatures as you're heading out the door. 63 in the Tri-Cities, 61 in Walla Walla, in Yakima 54, and in Ellensburg 58 there. Radar satellite giving you a look at just how quiet it'll be in our region for today with those clear skies in most areas. And as we take a step out, you can see Seattle and Portland. If you're headed those directions, bring an umbrella. You should be seeing some showers over in that area. So here's your 7-day forecast for the Tri-Cities today. Again, that high of 85 degrees leading into the weekend. Saturday, a high of 87 there, and Sunday, a high of 92 before it picks up next week with those high 90s. And giving you a look at your 7-day forecast for the Yakima area. What you can expect, again, mostly clear skies for this week. 80 for today and tomorrow. On Saturday, a high of 87 there, and Sunday, a high of 92 before those high 90s there as well. So it'll be a gorgeous week ahead, and bring out those shades again because lots of sun.
Absolutely. Looking forward to that sunshiny weekend.